So we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp, I think. I think. What's going on, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp energy, or whoever else resonates with this message? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. So I'm bringing you your January going into February monthly reading for 2025. Yep. All zodiac signs, you are welcome in to catch this message. So hopefully this message resonates. Hey Peter. Hopefully this message resonates for everyone. If it doesn't, just sit back and enjoy the entertainment of it all. You can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then if it doesn't at this time. Or you can feel free to sit up and check with your other placements if I have them. If I don't, you feel free to check with any other readers. I appreciate everybody for showing love and support to me and my channel. Thank you so much for pulling up on me and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. You know how sometimes days can seem like they're going by so fast? There's something here about days flying by, or the day is flying by. What's going on, Eugene? Yeah. All right, so as you already know, I appreciate everyone for chilling with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like what you see in here, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell to make sure that you can get all the upcoming live streams when YouTube wants to send you the notification to do it. Because, you know, YouTube they do their bullshit. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get into this message. Eugene, I hope that you're not one of those people that decide that you feel like coming in and, you know, interrupting shit. It's not a good look. Just saying. Let's go ahead and get into this monthly reading. All right. So, now is the time to where somebody can finally relax a little bit. You've put in a lot of work to something. You've done everything that you can do. Just it's time for you to kind of chill now. Not saying completely forget about your work or whatever it is that you're working on. Not saying that at all. But what I will say is you've done everything that you need to do. It's kind of like now it's just a waiting period. So it's time to relax. Don't be so anxious or up in your shit about something. Just cool it a little bit. All right? Yeah, it's take time to breathe out. Your hard work is paid, just like I just said. For real. Hey, Muhammad. Anyway, so we got here. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't mean take your mind away from the situation, but just know that you've done everything. You've dotted all your I's. You've crossed all your T's. You know what I'm saying? You've done what you've needed to do. You fact checked. You went back and you've rechecked something. You've done what you've needed to do. Now it's just time. This is almost like a test. If you turned it into the teacher, now just go relax at the desk. You know what I'm saying? You've done everything. Even though it may not be fully set in stone, doesn't mean that you're gonna win. It doesn't mean you're gonna pass. It doesn't mean, do remain confident though about the decisions that you have made. All right. It may not be fully set in stone, but you do need to know you've done everything you can do. So even if you don't get the part, even if you don't succeed in this, even if you may not pass, you've done your best, okay? This is important. So you need to relax at this time. Kind of just, this is one of them moments where it's time to cut on the headset, listen to some music, pull up a game, play it. Find something to kind of keep your mind from being idle so you won't think so hard about whatever this is that you put all this work into. You've done it. Now, if anything, this is the time to, think about your next steps. Now that I've completed this, now it's time to manifest what do you want to do with this after it's complete. So if before worrying about is okay, this is kind of one of those moments where you want to claim it. This is a format of claiming it. Like you've done the work, so now start instead of like giving yourself the agony of constantly thinking about, is this work paying off? It's gonna pay off. You put in the work. Start thinking about it more like, now that I've got the car, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I want to drive it. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, because this is kind of like I was wanting to put in the money to save up for this car. I didn't think I was gonna do it. Now that I got the money saved up, all right, is the car still there? Now, don't worry about is that particular car still there, because now you got the money saved up to get a car. It may not be the one that you want. It may not be the one that you expected. It may end up being better. Don't worry about that part. Not you, at least you know that you got the money to get a vehicle. This is kind of like the example that I'm using, because it's kind of like you did all the work. So that means that you've saved the money. You've done that part. Now, is the car going to still be there? We don't know, but at least we do know that you got enough money to get a vehicle. May not be that one, but you put in the work. That's the important part here. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. But does not mean that vehicle is going to be there. But that's just like me when I looked up some cars that I was wanting to go get. And they had 2 cars there. So I had my mind set on one of the vehicles. When I got there, the vehicle that I had my mind set on was gone. I was, looking at this other vehicle like, I don't want this car. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a car like this. What am I going to do with this? It ended up being the best driving car that I've ever owned. From the bottom of my heart. Like, I was in love with that car. At the end of the day, it had other purpose behind it, of course, but for the most part, the one car that I did not think I would like was the car that I ended up loving. So it's kind of like that type of energy. Show me the overall message, please. All right. So something is growing around you at this time. This could be communication. You could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with the Gemini. There's also Gemini Cancer cusp energy here. There's also Cancer stepping forward. So this is something that's new to you that's coming in. Once again, it's not fully set in stone. But there's some type of communication here that's growing, or something could be growing or gaining momentum of some sort. Some type of energy is rising here. It's certainly growing. But you need to know that you're good. You're in a good position, and you really can't lose with whatever this is. Something is being balanced out in your favor, even though it may not seem like it's fully set in stone. That's because of, like I say, now that you know that you got it, what are you going to do with it? Even if, like, make a plan. Don't have your heart set on that one vehicle. Know that you're just in a range to where you can pick any vehicle within this price range. So now that you got the money, and you don't get the vehicle that you really wanted, isn't there? What you're going to do? Go fuck the money off and go buy some clothes? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so this is one of those energies. It's kind of like you need to know that everything is still okay. You know, it may not just be exactly what you expect or how you exactly expected something to pan out for you. But this is about building that next step. You know what I'm saying? Like now that you've turned in that paper, now you can't do nothing but let the teacher, go ahead and grade it. But in the midst of that waiting period, you can definitely go back and, yeah, you can go back and check your own answers in the book now that you done gave the paper up and you can't switch nothing on the paper. You can go back and check and see if, fact check yourself and check. But that's still kind of going backwards into the past. Now it's time to move on to the next chapter. Ain't nothing you can do about what you didn't get right on that test. So now at least what you do know now, especially if you were so wrapped up in anxiety or worried about the results of what was going to come out of that damn test, you should take that energy now, and put it into studying for the next one, preparing for the next one. So now it's time to prepare for what's next or what's the next move. Okay, this is very important for you. Let's clarify this energy that's gaining momentum in the present moment. You could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Our Aries energy is stepping forward, but this is a new beginning here. Somebody's willing to take a risk at doing something. This person knows what they want, and they have been in a delay too long, looking like they've been trapped. They really haven't been trapped, but this is what's been delaying them, feeling like they're stuck in their head about something, different options, different choices, what it is that they really want, and what it is that they should really walk away from. This person has been stuck in this energy, and they have not gotten anything accomplished with that. So now they're at a point to where the energy has gained, is overcrowded. This person is about to bust. They need to go ahead and take this new beginning here. This person may have made a mistake in the past by doing something here. Let me keep going. Let's just see where this is going to go. Let's go ahead and see what the universal message is. In this case right here, I was told to use these feeling cards for the universal message, which is I've never used them in this slot ever. So this is going to be interesting. This person could be feeling anxious, like I just spoke about, and also a little tormented, They could be, beating themselves up right now about a situation. Somebody could definitely be feeling the urgency because of how they're beating themselves up or feeling tormented about some type of decision they made. All right, it's a lot of resentment here, like for real. Okay, this person must have resented you or had some type of resentment towards you. Here, jealous. Wow. The fuck? So there was a lot of jealousy here as well. All right, okay, because this person was looking for So is somebody looking for sympathy from their jealousy? And y'all know people do this. You'd be surprised. Okay, jealous of you. There was somebody here that was being honored, or put on a pedestal, and it made another person jealous, grumpy. Okay, yeah, just pissed. Okay, all right. Because of somebody's being honored, and it made somebody feel neglected. This other person being put on this pedestal made another person jealous, grumpy, feel neglected, and also feel double crossed. And this is what brought the resentment out. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You're going to be amazed at how angry somebody is Show me the universal message. Boy, somebody pissed. You're going to be amazed. Hold on. So, we got somebody here that was hesitant. That every time they came, wanted to come towards you, they were hesitant about it. This person failed to do so. In other words, reluctant. They decided that they can hesitate, they can put it off. But it's like the more that they thought that this is somebody who felt like time was literally on their side. Like shit, you would wait on them, or you would wait for them to tell you something, or whatever the case may be. And it's like that shit didn't happen the way that they expected it to happen. So this person is very angry because it's almost like it's they didn't. Yeah, okay. See, this is somebody that's used to getting their way. And I don't mean it like a spoiled person, but this is just somebody they're either used to winning, they're used to being in first place, they're used to the attention. Like if they walk in the room, this person is used to others turning their head, looking at them, male or female. This person is just used to bringing that type of energy. Can you imagine two of the same but totally different? Meaning, like, here you come walking in the room and you bring the same energy. You make people turn heads as well. You fill up a room with a certain light also. This is a certain room that only this person is used to doing this too. And it's like another person came in and did this. But see, so this person the attempt was to challenge you. The attempt was to, this is given, this is given, what's the movie? That movie, Mean Girls. You know how the fact that there's another person that catch this person's eye. So let me go and try to make friends with this person, but really I'm trying to read this person low key and see what they all about. See their weaknesses, find out what they, about this person. But I'm really getting close to this person to make it seem like I'm cool with this person, but actually I'm challenging this person. I'm looking for this person's weaknesses. Somebody's extremely, extremely prideful because of how sexy another person is. This is making another person wear their pride over the edge. It's kind of like toot their nose up. Like, whatever, forget them. Kind of like it shouldn't matter. Embrace your beauty. Period. Yeah, this person is worried about being rejected by others because of what somebody else is coming in with this sexy energy. And it's really, to be honest with you, it's mainly because the person is sexy as fuck. Somebody got sex, like a natural sex appeal. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But this other person, they don't carry a natural sex appeal. And it's okay. There are people in this world that don't. And there are people in this world that got natural sex appeal. It just is what it is. It's just like some people can naturally cook. Some people can't. Some people can naturally braid. Some people can't. Some people don't have sex appeal. They just don't. Nothing. It doesn't mean that they're not sexy. It doesn't mean they can't be sexy. They can't get in the sexy mood. But having natural sex appeal is, oh my God, you can feel like a real bomb that day. But it's something about you. It's something about you. It's just something about you. Sexy as fuck. It don't matter what you got on. It don't matter. And so that's natural sex appeal. It's like, the person doesn't try to dress it up. It's just, matter of fact, they can try to hide it. And for some reason, that's when it seems to shine the most. It's when they try to actually hide it. Like, this is somebody who can wear a big ass onesie and look sexy as fuck in it. And you like, bitch, you in a onesie. How you look that good in a fucking onesie? They just know how to bust it open. You know what I'm saying? They know how to bust it. They know how to make it look good. And so there's someone here that's very angry because you're not And it's almost like you're not challenging them. You're you're not challenging, no, this. You're not giving someone the challenge that they want from you. They're not satisfied with that at all. Like, who are you? Who do you think you are coming in the room that I normally light up with your natural sex appeal that I gotta fight to put on before I come? This is somebody who just know, and ain't nothing wrong with hooking yourself up, knowing that you want to be, that person to be seen. But what about the person that's not trying to be seen and just decided to put on some clothes and match that day? And then they step out and they outdo the person that then went to, spent most of the day putting their outfit together, doing their hair, making sure their makeup ain't fucked up, and they doing all of this. And this person walk in with a natural face, a little bit of eyeliner, natural hair, natural nails, and a natural sex appeal. And this other person got these other nails. They done went and got their nails done. They done went and got their toes done. They done went and got the matching outfit. The other person come in, they don't look like they got on new clothes, but they look like they carry themselves very well and decent. It's giving that energy. Like, it's two people, but somebody's hating, mad because you come in and you outdo them. Clarify this energy for the universal message, please. So it's giving a straight up outshining without trying. Hell. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody ain't gonna shine at the same damn time here. There's always gonna be somebody that's a little brighter than the next, and that's okay. That's okay. So somebody could be an 80s baby. I am. So yeah, somebody could be an 80s baby. Somebody could be an 87 or even 78. 77 is significant as well. So this is sabotaging. This is sabotaging choices. This is somebody's strategy. So people could, so others will walk away or turn their back on this person. So this person got a sneaky strategy that they coming up with. And the little fox. Meanwhile, they keep their head down like they ain't doing anything. But this person is the strategy is to make sure that others are cut this person off, so they can weaken their glow. It's like if I say this about this person, not saying that it's something that's being said, but it is giving that energy, and the swords are here. And it's looking like, it's kind of looking like that. It's kind of like, let me outshine this person by saying something about this person, but not in a way of making it look like I'm hating on the person, but I'm trying to keep, people clear of the person so they won't get caught up with this person. But really, I'm trying to outshine the person because the person is extra fucking sexy, and they make me feel less sexy, because that's really what I'm seeing, yo. It's got a lot to do with this person's sex appeal. And somebody pissed about it because they can't challenge this person's sex appeal. This is somebody who, okay, I remember when I went out with some girls a long time ago. And I love to dance, but I'm not real big at, unless I'm just in another position where I be on some fucky stuff. I don't really dance when I'm out, unless I'm trying to free my mind. And I be like, I don't give a fuck who watching me or what, none of that. I be on some dumb shit. But this night, I remember I was going through a breakup, and the girls was like, you come out with us, you coming out with us. And they forced me out. I did not want to go. They forced me out. We gonna all dance and make sure you have a good time and take your mind off of this you know, this dude and all of this extra stuff. So when I got there, the girls was, you know, they was really doing the most because you know how you can be sitting down. I was sitting down at the table, and the song came on, and my body started kind of moving in the chair. You know how you get to grooving in the chair, but you really don't want to get up. Like, that was me. I was grooving in the chair. I didn't really want to get up. These girls forced me to get up, literally. So next thing I know, I'm in the middle of the dance floor with the girls. Then the next thing I know, I'm in the middle of the dance floor by myself. And the next thing I know, these men didn't move chairs from one side of the room to the other side of the room where they came over there by me watching me dance. Next thing I know, the girls are sitting down at the table mugging me. I'm talking about you can see the steam coming off their fucking foreheads, mugging me. And I was kind of like, you know, like I started dancing my way over towards them, like, get back up. What happened? You know what I'm saying? And they, nah, we don't wanna dance. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? So it made me feel kind of awkward, you know? Like, damn, like they pulled me up to dance and then they left me there. You know what I'm saying? It's what the fuck. But somebody mentioned to me a couple of days later when I had went to Waffle House. I miss Waffle House. Where I'm at, I don't see a Waffle House, y'all. I love a Waffle House. But I was at a Waffle House, and somebody that was at the club was there at the Waffle House. And while I was waiting on my food, they was like, hey, you was the one that was dancing that night. You could dance. Yo, I was like, yeah. They was like, what happened to your friends? They just left you. I was like, I don't know. He was like, girl, when you outshine people, they can tend to not want to, you know, you can blow people away by outshining them without trying. And I was like, I didn't even want to go to the club. And they was kind of like, well, you know, hey, but when you went, you outshined who brought you. And you know, so some people will actually pull you in situations because you know how you got that friend that only want to date want to go out with their ugly friend because it make him look better, type shit. But then that same friend will be feeling like shit when the man come up and holler at the ugly friend because you know. I think fellas should do that to put women in their place a little bit sometimes because that's what they is get for trying to only go out with the ugly friend in the first place. They know they wrong for that shit. But that's that energy right here. This is like you can't. What's natural is natural. When people try too hard, they try too hard, and you know somebody got out is being outshined. Let's go ahead and get into the theme of the month. Sorry that it took me so long to explain that. So we got somebody here that's observing and watching someone be their innocence to a situation. And you know, somebody tried to create a lie over someone that's innocent. And this is being illuminated at this time what somebody created. So now there's a new beginning that's being created, or somebody's starting over from the beginning here because they've been fighting with themselves, their inner demons. And they want to climb out of a situation and have a better wish fulfillment here. But it looks like there was a monkey wrench that was thrown into the situation towards either an earth angel or by an earth angel. Okay, so thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So yeah, somebody created something here. Somebody was calculative. And they created something. Show me the theme of the month, please. All right, so Somebody was very, 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 very smart watching another person. Now, this person, so somebody knew how to pay attention to certain shit on their own. They knew that somebody was just trying to survive in the situation, and so they were lingering around, putting their foot in their mouth, trying to show their flexibility, showing what they're capable of and what they can do. Somebody was wise enough to see through the bullshit. Or this is what you're being told to make sure that you're on. You're wise enough to see through how somebody is trying to throw themselves at you, throwing a monkey wrench at a situation. There is a definite monkey in the middle here that's in the middle of somebody's shit, that's trying to stir some shit up, or they're trying to create something here. This could definitely be with words. This person is trying to come in with this. This is a hypocrite as well. So be watchful. Whatever it is that they're saying is bringing a format of trickery because they know that you're at some type of fork in the road. This person is like a whisperer. They're trying to say something to get your mind off of this, or to redirect you in another place, or to distract you. This is a fucking distraction. Look at this little monkey. How the fuck this little monkey trying to distract this giant ass sage? But this is what they're doing. This is like the crab, the little crab that was trying to distract Hercules, and then Hercules batted his little ass on somewhere. Sorry, cancers. I'm a Cancer Leo cusp, so I'm not trying to dog us, but at the end of the day, I gotta speak where it is. This right here is that person that's like, look at me, what about me? Look at what I can do. Let me show you what I can do. And you have to be smart to see past this person. And in this sage energy, that it is exactly what's happening. Hey, Heidi, happy birthday. Oh, that's what's up. And welcome from Alabama. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heidi. Happy birthday to you. In 23 minutes. But yeah, so make sure that y'all understand that this is what this person is trying to be calculative in an event. They're trying to write someone off by being a hypocrite, or trying to turn another person into a hypocrite, keeping them blindsided on the situation. But this person is definitely a distraction all in the fucking way. Let's go ahead and clarify this, because see, this is having enough sense to see past somebody's fuckery for sure. This person is very flexible. They ain't got nothing but time. Okay, so just to show you. Let's go ahead and clarify the sage energy for the theme of the month. Yep. Earth Angel. There's a sage coming out right there as well. So it's almost, they're trying to keep this person from going. So this is somebody who can actually help another person. They're trying to make sure that this person does not go towards this person. This is like they're like, hold up, wait, look at me. Let me show you something. Look. This is them literally trying to block this support system, or block this from, coming towards this person. This is like somebody come in and light up the room, and this person like, oh, who is that? They're like, who is who? Who is me? Me is me. I'm right here. What about me? like this person. Like you, this is that what you try. This is one of the people you forehead that you mush them out the way. Like this is kind of like their friend that got a secret crush on the person and not wanting to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to say shit, but they be in the background. They be in the background looking and doing everything. And come over here and have this drink with me type shit. When actually I'm trying to wait on Lil Mama, because Lil Mama looking good. Well, fuck Lil Mama. She ain't all that. But really, she got the crush and all this other stuff. She just thought that hanging up under you all the time was going to eventually make you look at her. This is what... That's this person, y'all. So, like, I'm tickled. But it's like, you are the sage. And the temperance is the sage here. You are that person of wisdom, that person to replenish, to bring support here, to give support, to be helpful, to, refreshing some things. This person is like, nah, don't you see me? I can scratch my own head with my foot. Look at me. Type shit. This motherfucker. Bust it wide open if you want. Let's keep going and get on to into the energy here. It's a lot of playful energy here. But it's a cycle that's coming to an end with that playful shit. So playtime is looking like it's over with. Because it's a spiritual awakening here stepping forward that's also under attack. Wow. And it does look like your world is your oyster, though. Something is natural to you. This wisdom that you're coming in with. It's a lot of old wisdom. Ooh, a lot of it that's coming to you, maybe in your dreams or through some type of telekinesis or something. This may even be happening while you're working or in some type of work or what it is that you're creating here. It's got a lot to do with your skills and your talent here, because if you being this chosen one, you are the chosen one within your bloodline here that's got chosen with this spiritual awareness or this spiritual, and that's so you can even be under attack by some of your own bloodline, sisters, brothers. Picking up on sisters real strong for some of you. Not sure what you got in your family, but I'm picking up on sisters. There's a prophecy here. All right, so there is a definite prophecy here. Somebody is super fucking smart here, very intelligent, multitasker, very adored by others. You are seen, listened to, observed very carefully, watched very carefully because of your abundance here that you're bringing in or that you have. There is something here that has come back around towards you at a full circle here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something beautiful is here. Beautiful beginning. Oh my God, you're chosen. Like for real, the golden egg. And it's like beautiful creations are stepping forward. This is new. New, beautiful, and it's just for you. This is the energy. New, beautiful, and just for you. Show me the message. This is for my Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp energy, or any other zodiac sign that resonates with this message. Y'all, thank y'all for hitting the like button as well. All right, so speaking up, singing talent here. Okay, somebody's voice is about to change, or somebody's about to speak up, or somebody's about to use their voice, or there's a transformation happening with someone's vocals. Somebody, I don't know, somebody's throat chakra is lighting up, and yeah. Oh shit. Somebody finna speak up for the underdog, or somebody finna speak up for another person, or somebody's finna take up for another individual here. This is somebody this is somebody who was placed in an awkward situation and was dared to say something about it. Oh, y'all got this person fucked up. Whoever you thought, okay, so somebody thought they had somebody wrapped around their finger. They thought that somebody was here to blend in with them, but they thought wrong. Somebody got another person all the way fucked up. Somebody about to see somebody roar. This is a roar, bitch. I don't know what's happening here, but this is a major transformation. Somebody's about to outdo another person, literally with words. And when I say I'm finna go ahead and cut this bitch down real quick, somebody finna get cut the fuck down. And this person ain't gonna change. They standing on what they say. They standing on what it is, and they gonna say what you gonna do about it. Like for real. This person was chosen to step up. Playtime is over with. Somebody has been getting some type of messages to telepathy, or maybe somebody even got a phone call here from somebody. But this person is about the whistle is blown. What's going on with this shit? Somebody, but I don't know if this is somebody's skill or talent, or if this is what somebody's here to do. But this is this is also like the energy of having God speak through you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you don't know what to say, you open your mouth and let God speak through you. This is like that energy, like for real. What is this? Clarify butterfly here. That's in the present energy. This is a major. Somebody has changed. Somebody is not who you think they are. They are not. But you'll be able to tell when this person growl off. This ain't a growl. This person roaring. This is lion energy that I'm picking up on without seeing a damn lion. I mean, this is a little ass bird that's about to, I don't know who thought they were finna keep this little bitty ass bird quiet, but now y'all done pissed the little birdie off. This little bird, and for some reason I want to call this bird Tweety, but it ain't because Tweety got a big ass head. This bird don't. And Tweety always was snitching. I thought I saw. I put it. You saw that damn cat. Quit lying. Quit. You thought you saw. You know what you saw. Fuck your ass. So, but something about this bird is this bird is sounding off in another way. And when this bird sound off, this bird is not going to sound how it looks. It's not going to sound how it looks. It's going to sound like this. This bird is not to be played with right now. This bird done been like this is a newness that's finna come out of this bird. Clarify this butterfly. This is a major transformation, and it's like you do not expect to see this change or hear this change in this person. This is somebody who you thought whispers, and when they speak, they're gonna sound like Martin Luther King or some shit. This could be a speaker, an advocate for others, or something. But when I say grand, it's grand. Thank you for this major transformation. Let's clarify it. Yeah, somebody's like over the shit. They're done. No more watching, no more, this is like no more sidelining a situation. It's time to speak up. And this is there's too much betrayal that was done to weaken out a situation. And it's time for the truth to step forward and come out, or else something is not going to be able to be rebuilt or redone. This is a low key. This is giving me, there's a speaker for the society or something. Like it's like somebody who's speaking up for the ones who's not saying anything. This is a new day with this energy that I'm seeing. Let's keep going and see what the angels got to say about this here. So it's okay. So there's something that's a priority here. There's a lot of fairy energy that's in this situation as well. These fairies are here to help somebody think something through, consider something. There's also an animal here. Somebody could have a pet that they've been ignoring. Gemini energy stepping forward. There's a pet here that's being ignored. And this pet is trying to give messages as well. Yep. The pet is getting this. Look, there is also a spirit that's around the pet. I don't know if this is good or bad. I'm gonna be honest. Well, yeah, this is good. Just so you know, there could be a Libra spirit that's around this pet, because the pet is being neglected or overlooked, or something. They're not. It's messages. This pet has messages, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, but somebody's crown chakra is somebody ain't trying to hear shit. Just period. This person is cut off their light. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So we got somebody here has cut up. They don't want to. Somebody's trying to avoid or ignore spiritual messages from their animal. They're also avoiding them and not trying to hear them from. There could be a spirit around the animal that's trying to also give these messages as well. But I don't know. It's like I say, somebody's cut their spiritual light lantern off, like they on vacation or they sleep. All right, so I mean, not saying anything is wrong with that. We need a break from this shit every now and then. That's facts. And sometimes people forget that how this energy, especially when you're doing it on YouTube, not trying to be funny, but the messages definitely will jump around because there's so many different energies. When it's a one-on-one message, it does come out clearer. It does come out different. That is a fact. You know, but the energy that's burnt by giving just one reading can be a lot, you know, and people can tend to forget that. You know how I would lose a subscriber just because I don't do a reading that day. And then the same subscriber will come right back and resubscribe simply because I put a message up the next day. It's kind of, you know, it's weird. So people tend to, but yeah, they don't show too much grace. It's just a selfish ass world that we really do live in. We really do. But let's go ahead and get the angel message. But there is someone here that's their vocals is changing. You could be dealing with the Libra. See, this is about self-love as well. Somebody is lucky. Sagittarius energy. I don't think they know how lucky they are. Somebody also is forgiving. Like they have a real strong forgiving spirit. Like a healing heart, forgiving soul. You know, you know, how many people do you know that will forgive someone who tried to take their life? Not only would you forgive them, but would you check on them? Would you see if they were doing okay? Hey, honeybee. So think about that. How many of you who can really truly say that if somebody tried to take your life, would you forgive them enough to want to check on their life, even though you knew that they tried to put you in the dirt? Could you have enough in your heart to check on that person after what you know? See, it's something about you being this person that's got this heart that's like golden. Whoever I'm talking to, everybody ain't like this. Is how we gonna single people out. And I don't need people to be like, that's me, that's me. You know how your heart is. Because we got people that'll say that they'll do that type of shit, and then the time will come for them to show that shit, and they don't. And I've seen people bust their ass to try to prove a point. I try to say that they ain't like this, they wouldn't do this, and what they say that they wouldn't do is exactly what they have done. Straight hypocrites, for real. And keep in mind here that somebody else is being a hypocrite. The person that's sitting up here trying to bring this distraction and try to play the fiddle. This is somebody who's trying to prevent you from seeing something, saying something, or doing something that they would probably do if the shoe was on the other foot. This is like they trying to tell you not to holler at that girl or that dude. But that's the same motherfucker that they would try to holler at and get with, you know, if you didn't know about it. This is a real hypocrite, whoever I'm talking about. So the fact that you have a heart, something, whoever you are, because like I say, everybody can't take this goddamn placement. And be real with yourself. But whoever I'm talking to, your heart, the fact that you have a heart of gold, the type of motherfucker that can forgive somebody who tried to put you in the dirt enough to want to check on them, ask them how they are doing. How is their health going? How are they feeling? If this is you and you know that's you got extreme luck on your side. And others may be trying to figure out why is this person so lucky? How is this person able to have this or do this or get away with this or whatever the case may be? But they questioning this shit because they want, it's like, how are you so lucky? How do you get out of these? Even if, see, people don't know your situation. Like, you can only show so much. But the little bit you do show, they taking that shit like how. Well, it's because of your heart. It's because this heart of gold, this forgiving spirit that you got. A motherfucker can try to put you in the dirt, and you ain't gonna go and try to put them in the dirt. Matter of fact, you gonna call them and check on them. The day you get out the hospital, you'll call them and check and see how they're doing. Well, damn, bitch, I just tried to kill you. And you checking on me? Do you know how that make a person feel that tried to hurt you? Real talk. See, you make a person sit in karma without even trying to, just because you have a good heart. This is why things work out in your favor. This is why when shit hit the fan, somehow it overlooks you. This is why you don't get caught up in storms that you just tend to watch. You end up watching the storms, not getting caught up in them. Or if you do get in them, you got some type of raincoat or protection over you to where the water don't splash on you like it do everybody else. See, you may not recognize that though, because see, when you feel pain, when you feel whatever you feel, to you, you feel it. It's no comparison to the next person's feelings on how they go through their struggle. Your struggle is simply yours. And you ain't over here matching and comparing yours to the next. So to you, your pain, even to the next person may see that shit like it's light. But to you, that shit heavy. To you, it's still pain. To you, you have to still deal with the shit. But the fact that you got a heart like gold, you don't have a clue what the next person have to deal with versus what you go through. It's real good energy. Real good energy. And see, it's time for you to notice and understand this. And you can have people hating on you and not realizing that you actually gotta suffer and go through shit just like they do. But it's not just like they do. See, hard. They wouldn't be this. They wouldn't be that person. They ain't the same. A motherfucker try to take their life. They probably gonna try to take theirs back or send other motherfuckers on them. Type stuff. They don't know how to deal with things the way that you can deal with them. Let's clarify this good luck that you got. This is because of your I'm just gonna clarify these together because this is good luck due to how your forgiving spirit that you got. This is a heart of gold. Somebody may like wearing shirts that show their belly. See, you got people that done said the worst about you. You got people that done said the worst about you. And if you knew what they said, you probably wouldn't want to deal with them. But the fact that, you see, here's the thing. Boy, whoever I'm talking to, you remind me of me right now. I'm going to be honest. Because, see, I know a lot of things that some people have said about me that I'm not even going to waste my time calling them out on. And yes, I have spoken to these people. I have communicated and been nice. I didn't even help them. knowing what I know. And every now and then, a person will test your gangster just a little bit to make you want to say the shit that you know. So I just said enough to the person to let them know, look, I'm not dumb, bitch. I know what you've done. It just didn't do anything, so I'm not gonna let it bother me, and it's not gonna. You're not gonna change my heart because of the type of heart you got. So I'm not. I don't have two wrongs don't make a right. I don't have to get on your level. I'm trying to see if you can get up on mine and get better. You know. And so, but you got people that'll make you want to tell them what you know, just so they can sit the fuck down and chill out. Like, bitch, I know that you hate me. I know that you was out for me. I know that you lied on me. I know that you said this about me. I know you said that you did this with me. I don't give a fuck because if you got to be a real dumb motherfucker to believe you, or or whatever the case may be. But the fact that you know what you know and you can still help somebody or still be there for somebody. Somebody take this is you got to understand how people's fucked up ass mental works these days. You got people that really take that shit as a weakness or for granted. You don't know because you ain't called they shit out. But you know what though? As soon as you call that shit out, they deny it. So what's the point of saying anything? They ain't gonna be bold enough to own their own mistakes and show accountability and say, yeah, you call my shit out and say I did this, I slept around on you, or I did this to you. I'm telling you to your face. Say I did it. They are not gonna be able to do that. They cannot say that shit to your face. Bitch asses. That's exactly what it is. Bitch asses. They bitch up. They do all that yapping, but then as soon as you look at them in their face and say something, they can't even call it and say, you know what, you right, I said it. I've only met one motherfucker in my life. The one person. It was one dude. Real shit. That tried to set my damn truck on fire. That son of a bitch. But what I can say, because he went forever saying it wasn't him. And the day he told me it was him, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, I did it, it was me. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga for that shit. And that's what I told him to his face. Like, bitch, you a hoe ass nigga, real live bitch, man, nigga, man. Like, and the fact that he couldn't, dude, you 7'9" in this motherfucker. He ain't that tall for real, but he might as well be. The motherfucker was 7 something. Nigga, I'm 5'5.5", bitch. And you mean to tell me that you can't look me in my face and tell me no real shit? Like, the fuck? So that goes to show it don't matter your size, your height, man. What's your spirit looking like? Where your soul at? Because that's the motherfucker that show the strength right there. And I'm telling you, the fact whoever I'm talking to, you got a heart of gold. A real heart of gold is here. You are a person. And when I say, but you got motherfuckers who hate on your good luck. They hate on your luck to the point to where you gotta be doing witchy shit, or you gotta be doing seductive like shit, or you can't just ain't no way that you get this lucky just because. There's no fucking way, right? Just these days, nobody is allowed to just be a good citizen in this motherfucker. Have a good heart. Because everybody's swarming like fucked up ass wasps around this bitch ready to sting a bitch. See who they can hurt first. But let them tell it they defending themselves. Defending from what? Why would you hurt somebody who ain't did shit to you and call it self-defense? What? But these days, that's what people do. Let's clarify this willing to forgive energy. The fact that you are. I said I was going to clarify this together, but I actually want to see it separated real quick. Because the fact that somebody, they look at you like some hoe shit, or like what are you doing for this good luck? Why would this come out for your good luck? Like you sleep around or you sell yourself short for good things to happen to you. Do witchy shit. When really, you over here showing that you got the power to forgive someone even if they try to put your ass in the dirt. That's hard to do. Bitch, you try to kill me. You mean to tell me that I'm gonna still love you unconditionally and you tried to take me off the whole planet without a helmet, bitch. You tried to send me to Pluto, bitch. Didn't even ask me did I have a ride or none of that shit. But meanwhile, because this person got the power to be forgiven and they get blessed because of their energy. Y'all make this person out to be like they on some foul shit or doing fuck shit. But meanwhile, look at what I can do. Look at me. Look at me. Right? Oh, this person taking your shine. And it ain't even your fucking shine. This person got their own fucking gifts. They're outshining the next person. And they just being them. They just being them. Y'all haters gotta find some better shit to hate on, cause this is starting to make y'all look real stupid, real slowish, real resource, real fucking retarded. Just not even here to lie to you, to try to kick it with you, bro. You ain't. I wouldn't want to kick it with you, bro. Sis, you moving different. This hate, this is stupid shit to hate on. It's more. I mean. The new person in town can't come in the building without getting hated on. Because they outshining somebody just because they walked in the damn building. The building must be dark then. Damn. Like shit. This person, like for real. Like you can't discredit somebody's light. That's obvious. This is straight setback, stop, setback, stagnate. So, the fact that this person is forgiving, it's like, look, we got a Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy here. I'm just kind of over what I see right now. I see a sore, super sore loser. Bruised ego and every damn thing. Like, your light cracked, bitch. For real. This person is not at peace. But, and it's like a lot of regret coming in real fast. Somebody has been paying close attention and paying attention to somebody's shit is leaking. Because this person's sexy. So they try to suffocate you. Make you look a certain way. Make it seem like, oh, you must be getting these blessings because you doing dark shit. You doing either witchy shit or you sleeping around for it. Who you sleeping with to get by type energy. It's just like that woman telling me a while ago on that video. She yelled out, have some of these motherfuckers that you fucking come get you and get you a room. Celibate as fuck. But have those people that's coming to get you that you fucking like. Now you keeping an eye on who coming to get me. If you would have been looking hard enough, you would have realized that those were people that I worked with type energy. It was like I was getting picked up and going to work and getting dropped off by my coworkers, which were women. Which I probably would have fucked with them. If that was the case, if I was on that type of time at that time, it would have happened. That's my fucking business. But the way that woman made that comment, and then I knew that the person that stayed beside me was recording everything. And I knew that every time I pulled up from work, that person was standing outside because that person tried to holler at me and I wouldn't give them the time. And so they started mugging everybody that would drop me off and little weird ass shit like that. Next thing you know, here come they old bitch knocking at the door talking about go get them niggas that you fucking with to get you a room or some shit like that. But it was like, damn, what did you hear through the grapevine for you to even feel the urge to say that shit? This is coming from somebody who has admitted to fucking people while they locked up in jail. This is coming from somebody who has admitted to taking a best friend dude and making a baby. You know, type shit. This is that's when you know. So you got to pay attention to where shit is coming from and the person that's delivering the message as well, including me, y'all. Not here to lie. Even readers, including myself. You got to pay attention to where the message is coming from and the person that's delivering the fucking message as well. Their character do count. Because how the fuck can you tell somebody to go that's celibate to go back and go get this from niggas that they fucking with, but they celibate? This coming from somebody who will fuck your baby, first best friend, baby daddy, and create a whole nother baby, and then go and fuck with people in the jail, meaning that you unsanitary motherfucker, you. I will never let that go, ever, ever, never. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if that person been done working at the jail. I will never release that because they should have never told me that out their own mouth. That was a real life succubus. I ain't never encountered until that day. So yeah, that's definitely something for me to discuss. Just y'all ain't gotta reveal who it was. If the day ever come, motherfucker, try me, she will get her name called out and say I'm lying, bitch. Sorry, y'all, I had a moment. Let's keep going. Let's see what this is pertaining to. All right, so we got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. There's somebody definitely emotionally intact. Somebody is sitting light as a feather at this time, shining like a diamond, very blissful energy, stepping forward, very relaxed, calm, good mood, moving at a slow pace, creating something in a brilliant way. Something is brilliant, okay? But you're not doing this by yourself. Whoever I'm talking to, there's somebody here that comes and goes that helps you. Masculine and feminine energy. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy here. Is somebody's intent. Okay, there's somebody that's intentionally needing to meet you. You need to keep your heart light. It's important. And stay grounded because you're about to meet someone. Yeah, this is a sacred connection here. Yeah. Oh. All right. So, okay. So we have a strong connection here. Somebody's getting help from the other side to stay in a peaceful, happy space. Smile. Because there's a, when I say you're manifesting so strong right now, it is brilliant. You are not alone. Somebody's shining on. They're shining, like super shiny, like your shine is a motherfucker right now. And it's like lighting up the room. Like once again, that's their energy coming back in a blissful way. You got every reason to be happy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I was gonna say thank you for your reasons. All right. So this is about you lighting that room up. This is about you. You just stole somebody's heart. You just stole somebody's. I'm talking about blinded the hell out of them. Like for real. This person only wants you. Beautiful energy though. I can say this. You got a jealous person here, but fuck them. They just let them Let them go on and stay the little monkey in the middle. All right. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. Man, your shine. Your shine is a motherfucker. Somebody want to marry you. Or somebody want something. Like, I don't know. There's an affirmation here that somebody's saying to manifest you. Or meant to manifest. Or this is you doing this affirmation to manifest. Somebody's creating. Like, heavy here. I don't know why I just saw Tokyo. Somebody's name could be Tokyo. Somebody may be going to Tokyo. Somebody may like Tokyo stuff. I don't know. Tokyo is very significant here. Okay. Something could have been made in Tokyo. Somebody could have purchased something from Tokyo. I don't know. Tokyo is stepping forward. All right. There is some type of ceremony or something here that's taking place or that's being created here. Mind, body, and soul is stepping forward. Somebody's also a Buddhist, or somebody's there's a Buddha here. Somebody could be praying or meditating by a Buddha. I don't know, something about the spirituality of Buddha as well, maybe. This is creating some type of. This is somebody's intent here. Somebody's this is okay. This is somebody's happiness, somebody's foreverness, somebody's happiness. Somebody sees you as this rare pearl, rare jewel, rareness is here. Let's see what this is, because this is something here that's healing and it's gonna make you glow even more. Something is natural, or it's something about being natural here. Clarify this healing shine that's coming in. All right. You need to make sure that you avoid either a Virgo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Pisces. There's a Virgo here that's getting instructions to do something that's not so wish fulfilling. It's a plan. Not smart. This person is being forbidden. They're like they're being warned. They're ignoring it. They're not paying attention to it. No, they're not. This person, okay, they're not paying attention to it. Who just cut the fucking arrow? Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going and see what the... Somebody's here trying to block you. They're trying to block some type of creativity, something that you're working on, some type of study. Yeah, this has got a lot to do with your work. Somebody's trying to block it. Yep, they don't want you working. Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins in reverse. This is a messy ass individual doing something messy here. Very strong about it in a strong way. Very egotistical here. Yep, somebody definitely is. But they're watching their back while they throwing shots. Scary ass. They scary as fuck. But at the same time, this is a jackass. So you're dealing with a dumb dummy that's throwing knives. So you just know when to duck. This motherfucker don't. Okay, this could have something to do with home or inheritance or money or you being grounded. Definitely here. And so, and what's coming to you really at this, there's something coming to you kind of at a fast pace. And it does look like somebody is trying to get it to stop, okay? Because something is coming to you fast. There's a witch here. This is almost giving me there's somebody here, whether this is a warlock or a witch, but they're trying to make another person look like they are in this same position. Somebody trying to reverse the table or reverse the energy or something to bring some type of ending to the cycle. So the best thing you can do is talk about yourself and say that it's the other person. Damn, that what did this say about you though? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Whoever this is, they know exactly the type of person that they are because they're trying to make it out that you're this type of person. So strong witchy ass energy stepping forward. Let's go ahead and see what the most important factor of this reading is. Somebody okay, juggling the situation, then got caught up because now they had to make a decision. They chose not to make it. They chose to juggle something instead. They were given a chance to make a decision so they can, something could be victorious. Something could come to a halt. Something could stop. Some shit could stop coming up against them, or they could feel like this. Why is it cold? Why do they got my air on? I'm confused. It's cold outside. Why is the air on? What the fuck? Anyway, this is shit I gotta deal with, y'all. But I'm not gonna complain. Somebody need to shave. But this is somebody here not able to juggle a situation due to like a home or something like this. Somebody's had to weigh some options out and they didn't weigh anything out. They just this is somebody that jumped on a bull and was like, I'm just gonna ride it, and the bull got the buck in them and shit like that, and they trying to hold on to it now before they get tossed off. This is somebody who is stuck for sure because of them listening to others, and now they're stuck in their own betrayal and they're not able to see their way out to find their happiness again. So they have to find sneaky ways that they know is wrong, but they don't know how to leave something alone because they are being haunted by the choices that they made. These are also choices that was dealing around some type of um, scarlet energy a little bit, but it was wrapping around this person, or somebody was getting tied into something that they thought was fertile, but it actually wasn't. This was a self-deceitful situation, and now this person is not protected at all because of the things that's been exposed. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify this. What is the decision that this person chose not to make, that they decided to juggle with instead? A wish fulfillment that they was not supposed to even tackle or touch. Yep, because now that they wasn't supposed to mess with it, but they chose to anyway. This is like somebody chose to throw another person under the bus. Okay, because of an offer. So the key was to deceive somebody and make another person look extremely toxic. So it's kind of like how they fucking with me with my air. If I complain about shit over and over and over and over and over and over, it's just gonna look like I'm just a complacent person, right? But if I just patiently wait on the landlord to get where he comes so I can have a talk with him and show him what's happening face to face, then I ain't got to do this shit. But as long as, he's not around, the people that's fucking with me will keep fucking with me because they want me to lash out so it can look like I don't know how to keep my self-control, right? So it's one of those type of energies. Somebody could, now I'm not just using me as an example because it's happening right now. So since it's happening right now, I'm going to use that as an example. But yeah, it's almost like I'm not the type to lash. I will lash the fuck out, but I could tell when somebody want me to So I don't entertain it. I give them what they want because that's exactly what they want. They need me to get on their wave in order to make it look like they're actually succeeding to do whatever they got to do. So that's this type of energy. So somebody could definitely be putting you in a position to where they're trying to get you to step outside your character of who you really are to make you look a way that, like, I told you that they act like this, or I told you they do this right here, when really this is somebody trying to push you to the edge. All my friends are dead type shit. What else can you lose when you push to the edge? You ain't got nobody to bring you off that bitch because they all already over the motherfucking edge. They damn self. So you are the one that's got to keep your self-control and yourself together even when somebody is trying to push you to the edge and all your friends are dead. You ain't got nobody to bring you off the fucking ledge but you. You can do it. And this is what somebody is trying to do to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement here. Make sure that you keep all your ideas, everything to yourself. The people are around you waiting to snatch and steal. So remain in control of your own and what you're entitled to. You're being told not to take action. Just like me. I'm gonna take that and run with it too. Because I could tell from how a motherfucker knocked at my door yesterday that they was ready for the shit. So I could tell that because motherfucker knocked on my door, bust their ass to knock on my door over just to give me my dog's ball. I was like, you really just knocked on my door that hard to give me a ball? The fuck? Was excited to give me the ball too. I cleansed the fuck out that ball, spiritually and everything, before I gave it to my dog. It was his ball though, so it gotta give him what's his, but it was that, it was kind of like, what? There was a little bitty ass tennis ball, like, it ain't even that serious. But then tonight, it's now y'all fucking with my shit. So it's almost like I need to get this person's attention and I can't get this person's attention this way, so we're going to find another way to do it. Be watchful on people doing that type of energy to you, because if they got to bust their ass to get your attention, it's got to be for a reason. Don't feed it to them. Anyway, you got angels here to help you through this situation, to keep you in control. So they're here to come to your assistance when needed. Just don't forget to call on them if you choose to, because there is a cause and an effect for everything. But looks like things are moving in a synchronicity. So things are really kind of flowing just like it should flow. Let shit flow as it need to. You'll be surprised. These illusions that somebody is trying to throw at you, you'll be surprised how it's meant for you to. This is almost like a test for you, believe it or not. But I hate to say that, but this is some type of spiritual communication here that you need to definitely make sure you're paying attention to at this time and looking at the big picture. You do got a lot of angelic help around you. You got so much, whoever I'm talking to, you got so much angelic help around you. Like, for real, real. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And somebody is sick. All right. Advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you this message. If you have not hit that like button yet, please do if you like what you see in here. I appreciate you for that as well. So, you reaping what you sow. And you're being told to be still. You're being told to be still and be patient. So you won't self-sabotage anything. Because somebody already doing that. Let them continue to do it by putting their foot in their mouth, by trying to, because that's, keep in mind, look at me. Look at me. Look what I can do. You see where they foot at? You see how close to their foot, how close their foot is to their mouth. Let this person go ahead and put their foot in their mouth. because that's what they're doing. You are being told to remain still and quiet. You are being told to remain solid, still, and quiet here. So you won't self-sabotage anything. Because something is somebody already putting their foot in their fucking mouth. They real close. They real close. Okay? For real. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is important. Somebody's name could be Pumpkin. Somebody could there could be an ancestor here. There's something here to be harvested that's about to be harvested towards you. Something is definitely about to be made fair for you and be balanced out in your favor, okay? Yep, you need to remain in control and accept the assistance from the angels that's around you, because somebody is fluttered with angels. Like, that's like a lot of them. That's just chilling on your floor, on your bed. They hanging on the wall and shit. They just floating around, minding their business, but they waiting on you to need them. So make sure that you don't hesitate to ask them for assistance, especially if it's helping you remain in control, to make sure that you don't move, because this, once again, you don't want to fuck this up. So it's something about the first one move can fuck this up, and somebody already moving. So you stand down and let this person try to, you know, let them dig the hole that they're digging, because they're digging it with no problem. But you don't want to be nowhere near the hole, just accidentally slide in it, because y'all will both be down in the hole and nobody wins. So keep in mind, you can't lose. This is a win-win for you. Even though something ain't set in stone, you keep in mind that you've done everything that you needed to do. There's no more work that you need to put into something. They don't need to be sitting back anxious about it. You don't need to be worried about it. Stay sexy, because somebody mad about that too. So put your, now you need to just be extra sexy. You're already naturally sexy. Now just imagine when you go put on your sexy. Stay sexy. Stay fine. Stay, patient. Stay to yourself about some shit. Don't trip. Hmm. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading, you guys and girls. Thank you so much for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you this message. And I'll holler at y'all later, okay? Deuces.